Oh, Jesus Christ, it became the official mascot. I can't believe it. February 22nd, police department entrance. Nice welcome pompadour. Is that Elvis? Whew, we're finally here. Why would they put the police department so far away from the prosecutor's office? Beats me. That took almost 30 minutes by taxi, and traffic wasn't even that bad. The police department, huh? I've only ever been to criminal affairs next door. Hmm? Hold on. What's that? It's so like shit looking. The handprint? Oh god. Oh Jesus! I don't want it to move! Disturbing! Why does it undulate like that? Oh, wait, I know. This is the Blue Badger. They're trying to make him the police mascot. Wow, Mr. Wright, you sure know a lot about the police. Still, he does seem familiar somehow. Have you seen him in your nightmares? Forget the Blue Badger! Who's that next to him? Someone appears to be dancing with the Blue Badger. Oh, Jesus! What do you mean? It's like a cult ritual. I'm terrified. Uh-oh, he noticed me. No, run, run, run. He sure is running over here fast. Run! Get out of there! Okay, oh, never mind. It's Gumshoe. It's okay. Hey, pal! What are you doing here? It's my line, Detective Gumshoe. He works here at Phoenix. Specifically, why were you dancing over there? What? Well, at least he doesn't seem to be busy. This is our chance to get information. Hey! I'll have you know I'm a very busy man, pal. I don't think that's true. And this freakish, fucking abomination of nature stands as testament to that. I was wondering about that. What? Dancing Blue Badger? It's my masterpiece! Oh, Gumshoe. Gumshoe, baby. What the fuck went wrong? How are you... Don't make it move again! I don't want to watch this! You made this, Detective Gumshoe? The chief drew together some designs and I just did my thing, pal. Nice work. It's battery powered, so it can go anywhere. What about into a volcano? Into space? There's no switch, so it just dances until the batteries die. Poor Blue Badger, fated to dance until he drops. Dance, dance till you're dead. Oh, Jesus. I hate it. I get to look at it, though. I get to examine it. Can I turn it around? I cannot turn it around. I can't click on anything. That's horrific. It's got a belt. It's got a sash. It's got tape. It's got a thing. Is this a police baton to kick the shit out of criminals with? I can't believe, like, the most active detective on the force is assigned to doing shit like this. Like, what a dysfunctional what a dysfunctional law system. Miles Edgeworth, 1712. Is that the year his dress sense came from? Oh, this is dated the day of the crime. The murder took place 3 minutes after Edgeworth parked his car. If only he was held up at a couple extra red lights. He wouldn't have been caught up in this whole affair. Perhaps. It just goes to show you, you'll never know what happened when you run a yellow light. What? You can't drive. I don't know why you're making references to driving. Alright, talk to me, Detective. Professor Gumworth, I'll give you one word of advice, pal. You'd better not agree to defend the suspect in this case. Why not? Huh? Well, it's just that the chief prosecutor has confessed to the crime. She says she summoned the detective to the prosecutor's office and she killed him. But what if she's not telling the truth? Yes, well, no. Come on, pal. There's plenty of evidence against her. But what if the evidence was faked? Hey, pal. Can I speak to you for a second? Huh? Me? Why is this little girl so peeved at me? She's a relative of the suspect. She's Lana Sky's sister. Whoa! The chief prosecutor's little sister? Just please investigate this case carefully, okay? Scientifically. Yes, sir! Oh, by the way, you might want to keep your voices down. You don't want to be overheard using words like faked. Huh? It's a sensitive issue with us these days. Oh, Jesus. So, what are you doing here, Detective Gumshoe? Me? Oh, well, nothing really. Like, what do you mean nothing? Just pretend that you're working at least. You're standing outside and dancing with a cardboard cutout? They kicked me out of criminal affairs. Detective Gumshoe, what did you do this time? Oh my god, Phoenix. What do you mean this time? Then what happened? I know things are busy right now. I mean, with my sister's case and all.
It's true. We've never had a chief prosecutor murder anyone before. Only the highest ranked people are being led into criminal affairs now. The lowest ranking guy in there is our chief of detectives. They're not letting any of us rank and file detectives in at all.
None of you? I know this is an important trial, but isn't that a little odd?
So anyway, I thought I'd spend the day getting the Badger dance down pat.
Isn't there anything else you could be doing?
The chief of police himself is directing this investigation, pal. And Officer Marshall was assigned to the underground parking lot.
Officer Marshall? Now that I think about it, Nima did seem to know that Marshall guy.
Patrolman in charge of a crime scene. It's unheard of, pal!
Can I present you something? I want to present you this horrific thing that you made.
As a detective, I have to keep my mouth shut on that one. I know better than to go blabbing on about things I don't know about.
You literally fucking made it, Gumshoe. No, I wouldn't want you to do that either.
Good.
Alright.
Wait, what?
Okay, I just switched. Okay.
Found in Mr. Edgeworth's car. Stabbed with Mr. Edgeworth's knife, huh? What would try Chief Prosecutor Sky to do such a thing? Wait, I didn't mean... I mean, sure, of course someone else really did it. Someone who must have had a grudge against Mr. Edgeworth.
The car and the knife do seem a little too well organized to be a coincidence. Poor Mr. Edgeworth. What could have happened? We have to find out a little more about what's going on with Edgeworth. Anything else cool that you want to look at? Do you think this is cool? Detective Gumshoe, what can you tell me about this?
Huh? Hey, pal! This is a detective's ID card. You can't just keep that. You have to turn it into the police. It's people like you that get me into so much trouble all the time.
Meaning Detective Gumshoe must drop his card a lot.
Let's see. Bruce Goodman. Goodman. Sounds familiar.
Could the guy who got murdered, perhaps?
My mistake.
But didn't you work together with him in criminal affairs?
Whoa! Now I remember! Bruce Goodman. He's the victim!
That's what I thought. I mean, I didn't realize that he was the victim until I was talking to Gumshoe earlier, and then his face, fucking Goodman's face came up as the victim. Can you tell us more, Detective Gumshoe?
Apparently not. I'll show you this. What do you think?
Hey, that's it. I love how the one thing that he says that he doesn't know anything about is the one thing that he made.
That's the clan of prosecutors award that Mr. Edgeworth got yesterday.
You too? Were you at the award ceremony, Detective Gumshoe?
Of course, pal. I got an award for diligence myself.
How? What are you talking about? Oh my god. Is the entire police department fucking worse than you? Congratulations. I was wondering, why is the award a shield? And why is it broken?
There's a reason. I'll tell you what it is later.
Apparently he's forgotten.
Oh, I'm yawning. I was proud of Mr. Edgeworth for winning that award. Even with all the naysayers in the prosecutor's office.
Naysayers? Must be because of the rumors. I'm gonna drink some fucking water. Drink some fucking water. So, this ID card belonged to the victim?
He was a detective, like myself. Detective Bruce Goodman.
Don't you think it's strange? I mean, why would the victim's ID card be lying on the ground where we found it?
Well, Detective Goodman should have been at the police department yesterday. There was an evidence transferal for a case he handled 2 years ago.
Evidence transferal? Mr. Edgeworth mentioned that too. But Detective Goodman was killed in the prosecutor's office.
Well, that's the thing. It's hard to say this, but word is that Chief Prosecutor Sky called him out there to the parking lot.
And Lana's confessing as much.
He's in a tough spot, again.
Again?
Ow! Well, it all started with the murder of the defense attorney, Hammond.
But Mr. Edgeworth was found innocent.
Listen, pal, there have always been rumors about Mr. Edgeworth. Forging evidence, making deals with witnesses, sucking Phoenix Wright's cock in the bathrooms. Nothing outright, but there were always whispered rumors. Ever since he was accused of murder, no one's whispering. They're practically shouting.
But there's no evidence against him.
Well, Mr. Edgeworth has always had unusually strong ties to the department higher-ups. It's only natural that people would be suspicious.
I had no idea he was under the gun.
Anyway, this latest case has started a new rumor. People say the only reason he took this case is because he's aiming for the chief prosecutor position himself.
What?
But I know the truth, pal. Nobody wants to be the one who has to prosecute the chief prosecutor. Mr. Edgeworth's biting the bullet on this one. He's doing this for all of us. And that's all I know about that. I'm not officially on the case, you know.
Thank you. Why aren't you handling this case, Detective Gumshoe? And what's so funny? Stop laughing. We met the guy who was... What was his name? The guy who is. What was his name? The guy in the parking lot.
That'd be Officer Marshall. He was appointed directly by the chief of police.
Officer Marshall? Is he some kind of Wild West sheriff or something?
No, Jake Marshall's just a regular officer. From West LA.
For a moment there, I wasn't sure.
Look, pal, let me try to make things a little easier for you. Show them this, and they'll let you examine the crime scene. Maybe.
This does not look official. It just has something crossed out on it. Detective Gumshoe's letter of introduction added to the court record. I don't know about this one. I'll be surprised if this gets us anywhere.
Just act like you're supposed to be there, and no one will look at you twice, pal.
Thanks, Gumshoe. Where did this come from, though? Did you just have this on you? Drink more. Well, looks like the investigation's still going.
I have to be getting back to the shop. Sorry, looks like I'll be stuck in this pit till the sun sleeps. I'll see you in my dreams tonight then, baby.
Oh no, is this the security guy? Or is it a different cowboy? Oh, still here. Ah, hello. Why the surprised looks? Didn't I mention? I've got a boyfriend in the criminal affairs, too. What happened to the security guard?
Hey, what's wrong, Bambina? You're looking like a doggy that's lost its herd.
What the fuck is this? Hold on, I'm googling this. Dogi? Doji? What is a dogi? A motherless or neglected calf.
Dogi.
It's pronounced. Oh God! I hope that came up. I hope that came up in the recording.
Dogi.
Dogi. Oh, that's so good.
Dogi.
I need to listen to that a few more times. Hold up.
Dogi.
Look up Dogi and listen to the translation on Google. That's gold. That is so good. Dogi.
You're looking like a doggy that's lost its herd.
Jake Marshall. Strange guy to put in charge of a crime scene. Ooh. The victim. I want to talk to you more. There's something I wanted to ask you.
The scene of the crime. A cold grave for men who've lost their dreams. And me, I watch over them as they sleep, dreaming of the desert's harsh judgment.
It look like I can't tell if this is your hair or if it's a hood because it looks like fabric. He's asleep. Well, should we show this hopeless case something to catch his interest? There's something I wanted to ask you. Okay, you know, you just answer that every time and then go to sleep. Good night. Here you go. Would you mind reading this for me?
What's this? I'll warn you. Fan letters to me go round the spittoon.
You are trying too hard. It's a letter of introduction from Detective Gumshoe. May we investigate?
Gumshoe? Oh, that old cow dog. He holding a birthday party or something?
Huh?
Look, where it should say a letter of introduction, it says invitation.
I think he just miswrote it. Wait, why am I getting all defensive here?
No worries, this proves it's from Detective Gumshoe. Better than a blood test. Guess I better let you in then.
Thank you, Officer Marshall. Oh, that's right. He's a patrolman, not a detective. Which reminds me. Hey, wait a sec. Isn't a crime scene supposed to be handled by detective or higher?
Well, folks, the clues are calling. Welcome to our gold strike. Be like the settler. Strike out for lands unknown. Manifest destiny. Let's have a hootenanny!
Note to self, police investigations are like settling land. Well, Mr. Wright, what do you say? I say I won't be needing this anymore. Detective Gumshoe's letter of introduction crumpled and discarded. You are so rude. Can I show you anything else? What about this disturbing thing? Do you have anything to say to this?
Alright, compadre, count to 3.
Huh?
You gotta do that if you're gonna draw evidence on someone. That's what we do in Texas.
You are not from Texas. Remind me never to visit Texas.
5:12 p.m. The prospector's bright red steed came in at a trot, real slow like.
A trot?
My Madonna tells me the crime occurred 3 minutes later. So it seems the chief prosecutor was lying in wait. Maybe waiting for her prince to ride in on his bright red horse.
So what you mean is the killer intended to use Edgeworth's car all along.
All right, compadre. Nope. Blah, 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 blah. Ah!
All right, I'll show you this.
What's that? Some sort of police passport?
This is Detective Goodman's ID card, strangely enough. We found it a good distance away from the crime scene.
Good distance. In this rat hole? If you want distance, get yourself to Texas.
Texas?
This is a tiny little crime scene in a tiny little town with tiny little evidence. What difference does a few yards make, compadre?
Note to self, if you encounter suspicious evidence, think of Texas. There's no better way to study than to hang out with the pros. Oh, God. I'm starting to like Ema. She's funny. Right, let me slide to the right and examine this shit. Look at Edgeworth fucking ride, dude. Oh, it's one of those fucking Pez dispenser card things. Examine this fan first. B block is through here. That's where visitors park. Isn't that a K-pop band? I can see the Lunchland. Lunchland? Oh, Lunchland. Okay, I thought this was like it was Lunch Lady over there. I can see the Lunchland car over there, far in the distance. Hey, you're right. I like the cute design on the door. I can see a cartoon cow munching down on a juicy-looking steak. Oh, God! Doesn't that strike you as a little creepy? Just don't think too deeply about it and you'll be fine. Oh, God. They're selling humans. They're selling humans. This looks like a cell phone. How has no one picked this up? Why how incompetent is fucking Officer Marshall? Scientific analysis would suggest this belonged to the victim. I can't think of anyone else it could belong to. What's so scientific about that? Should we check it out? Yeah. Why is that even an option? Right, let's check it out. Oh, it's doing it itself. God, it's like a ghost was possessing my computer. That was scary. Right, click it on. Huh, this phone's still on the redial screen. Oh my God, redial. That threw me for a loop. I thought it was redial screen. Redial? Mr. Wright. Also, this place, we're in 2017, by the way. Most phones keep a record of all the calls you made and received. You just press the blue button to display the last number you called. Convenient, isn't it? I'm surprised you don't know about it. Sorry to disappoint you, but even I know things like a redial. About things like redial. Huh? Oh, I'm sorry. It's just, you never know with people from your generation. Whatever, let's check this phone out. You cheeky zoomer. Right, turn it on. Now, to see who the owner of this phone called last. Note to self, a defense attorney doesn't think first, he just pushes the button. Yo! That's sick! I don't want to click in case it stops the music. I'm scared to click. Okay, click it. Hey, that song. I know that. It plays when I'm in trials.
Hey, what's going on over there?
Sorry.
I see you, partner. You pressed redial on that there phone, didn't you?
Well, yeah. Whose phone is this, anyway? It was on the ground over there.
Whose is it? That belongs to Chief Prospector Sky.
What? It's my sister's?
She apparently dropped it when she was taken into custody, right after the crime. Look, The last call was made right when the murder occurred. Looks like she was fixing to call someone. Except she only spoke for a few seconds, according to this.
Who did she call?
Ghostbusters. No idea. Sorry, partner. Now, I got a question for you, partner. I heard a phone ring just now. One of those newfangled ringtones.
Oh, that? Oh. I'm sorry, that was my phone. That was your phone? Oh, you just called yourself, Mr. Wright.
What?
Your phone? Yeah, it's kind of strange, but someone called me right as we picked up the other phone. Wrong number.
I hope you're not lying. They'd shoot you for that in Texas, partner.
Uh-oh, inside of the wrath of the Lone Star Patrolman. Cell phone added to the court record. Made it, wait, what? 5:18 on the day of the murder? Very strange indeed.
I'll continue to investigate the crime scene.
This rope, is it? Is that rope though, is it? Yep, they laid it in the outline of the victim's body. So wait, the victim must have died when the killer closed the trunk on him. You've got to be the only person I know that would come to that conclusion. This appears to be the car where the body was found. It looks like the lock on the trunk is busted. The crime took place in the underground parking lot of the prosecutor's office. The body was found in the trunk of my subordinate's car. Quite a luxury car. It just screams I have money to burn. Yeah, prosecutors get the big bucks. Do they? Do they get more than defense attorneys? Sucks to be you. A block. This area is reserved for prosecutors. Defense attorneys are regulated to B block. Oh wow. Okay. Wait, what? Hold on. Why is there even a block for defense attorneys if it's a prosecutor's office? Just have like one for the people who work here and one for the people who don't. I dreamed the day when I will be able to pick my... I'll be sure dreaming the day where I'll be able to park my car here. I'll go over to B block to buy my hamburgers from you, Mr. Wright. What? You are an asshole! I'm not planning on giving up my job that soon. Why is everyone in this game a fucking dickhead? Alright. Any more court record stuff that I got? Oops. Why did I slide? Can I show you the phone, partner? My sister's cell phone.
The last time it was used was 5:18, right after Goodman was killed. Maybe she was canceling her date for the night.
Why did Lana make that call? Why did she cancel her date with me? Things just aren't adding up. Alright, let's go to the detention center and see who's here. Nope. Let's go to Wright and Cole offices and see if there's anything here. Nope. I like your theme. Blah blah, okay. Police department entrance. Can I go inside? I can only stand outside. What? What is the point? Why did I come here? I don't even remember why I came here.
As a detective, I have to keep my mouth shut on that one, blah 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 blah. Okay. I'm now lost. Underground parking lot. Can I talk to you about anything else? Oh, I can. Oh, because I showed you the thing now, you want to talk to me. Okay. Officer Marshall, could you tell us more about the victim? You just gonna get absolutely fucking shit-faced first?
Good men always die young. Remember that, partner. That's what he that's what he gets for having that surname.
Could you be a little more specific?
Bruce Goodman. He was a detective, right?
Well, well, aren't you a feisty doginaire now? Doji Dogi? I don't even remember how it's pronounced. Detective Goodman was stabbed here at 5:15. The smiling Madonna told me the tale.
I think he means the witness, Miss Angel Starr.
One stab to the chest. Fine piece of work. This here's the autopsy report.
Goodman's autopsy report added to the court record. Nice. Died due to loss of blood, one knife wound, died within an hour and a half of 4 p.m. Died within an hour and a half of 4 p.m. That is a very, very strange way to word that. Very strange way to word that. Okay, so he was dead before Edward's car was even here then, if that's the case. Because there's no way they would say this if it wasn't like needed. Like they could just say died between 5 and 6. but no, died within an hour and a half of 4 p.m.
Was my sister involved with the victim in any way?
Funny you should mention that, Bambina. Chief Prospector Sky and Detective Goodman had nothing in common at all.
Nothing in common?
They apparently worked together on a case a few years back.
So, there's no motive?
Goodman wasn't a particularly gifted detective. That's one reason why he didn't do much work with the Chief Prospector.
But my sister called the victim here on the day of the murder, right? Here, to this parking lot?
So it seems. Like calling an unarmed man to a shootout at high noon. It's high noon.
I don't mean any offense, but Officer Marshall, you're a patrolman, right? Not a detective.
You calling me out? They shoot you for that in Texas.
They shoot you for a lot of things in Texas. Huh?
I was one of them fancy shoot detectives till 2 years ago, to tell you the truth.
Oh, really? Now he tells me.
But you're a patrolman now, so how can you be in charge of a crime scene?
Nothing gets by you, does it, Bambina?
So why are you in charge?
No reason. We're just short on hands right now. I'm keeping an eye out in the meantime.
That's odd, though. Detective Gumshoe was saying he had nothing to do. Nothing important, at least.
He's nothing but a sad old cow dog that can't find his tail. Maybe it's because he runs with that Edgeworth, eh?
Edgeworth?
That cow dog's been kicked out of his cattle run by order of the Chief of Police. Just, he don't realize it yet.
Detective Gumshoe kicked out of the investigation? Interesting.
So, there's no connection between Detective Goodman and my sister.
That's correct, but there's a gold mine of evidence against her. And the prospector tomorrow is none other than Edgeworth himself. I'm afraid your sister's fate is decided, Bambina. Many condolences.
Officer Marshall!
Yeah, Bambina?
How can you say that? You and my sister, you were...
Is there something between this cop and his sister that I don't know about?
I apologize, Bambina. Something must have gotten to me. Maybe it's that dry wind that's a-blowing through the prospector's office.
Or maybe it's the fact that you keep slamming whiskey whenever you're talking?
Try wind or ill will.
Someone's up to something here. But who? Everyone's up to something. Office atmosphere? Weird thing to ask.
Suspicions about Mr. Edgeworth have been flying around for nearly 2 years now.
Forged evidence and arranging testimonies, you mean?
He was unbeatable because he did whatever it took to win. Unbeatable, that is, until he met you.
The rumors are just rumors, aren't they? These are prosecutors we're talking about. Evidence is everything to them.
If you follow the rumors about Edgeworth to their source, you find one person. But they're off limits. Untouchable, you might say.
One person? Who?
Hate to say this, but it's your sister, Bambina, Chief Prosecutor, Lana Sky.
What? My sister?
Edgeworth couldn't rustle all those cattle by himself. Some people load their guns with bullets. Some people load them with deals.
What? You're saying Edgeworth was making deals to win trials?
Where there's gunshots, there's bound to be bullets.
Or deals, apparently.
That's what the old-timers say. There's a big old secret hidden around there somewhere. Everyone knows it.
If everyone knows the secret, it's not a big old secret. Is that why Detective Gumshoe was taken off the case? Did they target him because he was closest to Edgeworth? Very interesting. Let's go talk to Gumshoe. I cannot talk to Gumshoe. Did I get any new evidence? Oh, wait, what is this? I completely forgot already. Oh, the thing. Okay. Name of deceased, Bruce Goodman, 36 male, date and time of death, February 21st between 4 p.m. and 5:30 p.m. See, like, he just definitely 100 million % died before the estimated time of death. Cause of death, loss of blood from a chest wound. Assessment, wound was caused by a 4.5-inch knife. A single stab wound was found. I don't think he was killed with this knife. There's no prints. There's only a little bit of blood on it, which just doesn't make sense if he was stabbed. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what to tell you. Hey, partner. I want to go to the detention center. There we go. She's not here? Okay, let's go show the... I don't fucking know. Let's go show the autopsy report to come shit. That's what he says. Here you go. Blah blah, nope. I mean, I'll just... What have I not tried to show you? I've showed you everything here. Can I show you the autopsy report? Oh,
Alright, compadre, count to 3. I'm gonna shoot you, you son of a bitch.
alright, slide. Oh. Can I maybe click on this? Nope. Okay, I'm gonna sweep to make sure I didn't miss anything. I don't know, it doesn't seem like I did. Don't tell me I'm already fucking stuck. Did I miss anything over here? Arrow. What is this console? Can I go back to talk to Edgeworth? Nope. Why do you just, like, Edgeworth, why is it just on your chair? Like, what? You have so much space here. Just put it here. Or on your desk or something. Why is it just sitting on a chair? Absolutely no respect whatsoever, I swear. Some people. Wright and call offices. Can I show you your sister's phone? Here, see this? Okay. You are the worst. Okay. Nothing else to talk to you about. Move. Get me out. Actually, I want to examine stuff in this room and see if it says anything different. Is the plant dead? Mia's plant, Charlie. I've been taking care of him in Maya's absence. There's a poster of the Steel Samurai on the wall. Aww. Maya stuck it up here on the day that she left. I didn't have the heart to take it down. I do sometimes get strange looks from the clients, though. Okay. The fact that she would take down the poster put up by her dead sister and then just fucking leave. She doesn't even get to see it. She's just like, fuck you, Phoenix. His desk, I sit here even less now that I've stopped taking cases. I ought to at least dust it off once in a while. Difficult-looking legal books stand in a formidable row. They mock me. Okay, I read this one already. Looks like it's cleaning a day again at the hotel across the way. I hear they're planning a second branch. Okay, this is the same. Oh god. Hey, gods! My roast is ruined! Alright. I looked at all this shit. Look, dude. Can I talk to you about anything new? Nope. Can I talk to you guys? Look, that patrolman's saluting the other guy. He must be a detective.
And then I said, hey, you do that, your soup will get cold, baby.
That's hilarious, sir. I laughed so hard I cried. I guess he wasn't saluting. He was wiping the tears from his eyes.
They make a good pair. Aw. Can I go inside? The detectives in here seem to be busy.
Just imagine, right now, behind those doors, a policeman drama in action.
Somehow the thought fails to excite me. Dun, dun.
Mr. Wright, do you know why patrol cars are painted black and white?
No idea. Why?
Well, I think they're designed after a panda.
A panda.
Not that I have scientific proof. It's just a theory.
Do you mind me asking how you came up with that theory?
It was when I was on a school trip. I saw a patrol car, and it came to me. We'd just been at the zoo, see?
What about zebras? Or did they not have those at your zoo? Good questions, good questions. The usual wanted posters are hanging up on the bulletin board here. They have fucking wanted posters? Do you know this face? If you do, call 911.
You know, Mr. Wright, I've always thought it was kind of funny. I've never seen anyone who looked like the people in these posters. They hardly even look human.
She has a point. I mean, they're monsters, right?
I always get excited when I come to a police station.
Why is that?
It just feels like I've jumped into a movie.
Huh?
You know, with all the police and criminals.
Well, I don't know if this is all that exciting.
Sure it is! Look at those two officers over there. They're probably talking about the latest bust.
What about the bust? Funny, I thought they were talking about the weather. Alright, well, I'm out of things to click on. No, this, what is this? Campaign?
The banner here is announcing the crime-fighting campaign. What? Are they just starting that now? Nice slogan. I wonder if they'll be selling fingerprinting sets. I don't think it's that kind of campaign. What family wouldn't want a set at home? It's good for finding out who snuck into the cookie jar. I think most families can figure that out without the extra help.
I mean, I wouldn't mind having a fingerprint thing. That'd be fun. Imagine the possibilities of like messing with your friends if you had a fingerprint fucking dusting kit. All right, look, dude, I'm stuck. You're gonna have to help me. Present. I showed you all. I didn't mean to double click this. I showed you all this shit. What is this? Do you have anything to say about this?
Ah, toy shield. Suits the boy well. What exactly could you shield with that? A toy knight, maybe?
Oh, Mr. Marshall, don't you have anything good to say about Mr. Edgeworth?
You don't like him, right? We get the point. You know, when I was a detective, I got one of these.
Huh, let me guess. Did it have a K? Oh god, I did. Hey, they could use the same shield over and over. I don't even know what she was saying. Probably something racist. Note to self, the prosecutor's office and criminal affairs are surprisingly cheap.
You know it. They've gotten cheaper with every passing year, I tell you.
Okay, that did not accomplish anything, fortunately. 5:12 PM. Okay, I did this already. Can I show you my attorney's badge?
Now see your badge. Looks pretty round. Our badge is a star, a lone star, shining in the nighttime sky. A beam of light, illuminating evildoers who come in the dark of night.
Note to self, evildoers are weak against starlight. Hey, that's a sheriff's badge.
Well? There's really nothing here. She's not here? Can I say anything about you?
This guard monitors the visitor's room. He's frozen in fear of the frigid Miss Lana.
I'm feeling a bit chilly myself. I can't get over her fucking turning around in the chair. That was so good. Oh, okay. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. High Prosecutor's Office. I'll go here again? Is there anything I can examine? Can I steal stuff from your desk? A work desk. It's quite tidy, as one might expect.
What a nice desk. Easy to use and easy on the eyes. It's polished so well I can see my own reflection.
I'd prefer not to have to look at myself while I work. I'm hideous. Alright, I don't know. Hey, a chessboard! I'm not too open my chest, but it looks like it was in a bit of a tight spot, blah 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 blah. Same. Okay. Am I gonna get more flashbacks to the other people? No kidding, hey, there's a card on it, back in the dead Wendy. Wendy, I've heard the name somewhere before. Here's John. I see it somewhere, huh? There's something written on the bottom of his foot, between a rock and a hard place, Wendy. The prosecutor in this office named Wendy? I don't think so. Look. What, $5,000? Speaking of which, oh wait, hold on, I'm doing this again, this is actually different.
There's a jacket frame on the wall like a painting. The fabric's a high-grade cashmere, Italian styling. Silk ruffles, turquoise buttons, and a gold thread collar. I'm guessing it's worth around $5,000.
$5,000?
Speaking of which, your suit would be about...
That's enough of that. I don't need my life appraised by you, thank you very much. Yeah, I mean, we know your suit is worth like fucking 15 cents, Phoenix. I can't examine the tea again, but I examine all this shit again. I guess it's because I got a flashback of Gumshoe here. I don't know what changed here.
Oh, what a soft and comfy sofa. It makes you want to say, sofa, so good. Sofa? So far?
Yeah, I got it. I'm glad she's not an aspiring comedian. I don't think I've ever heard that word before. What's this? It looks like a shield of some kind. It's broken. Okay, this is the same. It's not worth much. $70 tops. This girl has a thing about pricing everything, doesn't she? I wonder what that big K means. Mysterious. It's pretty funny.
Whoa, these are all case files? They're stacked up high, blah, blah, blah. Packed super tight. What's the prosecutor going to do? Splendid, Mr. Wright. What an unusual observation.
Think that was a compliment? Alright, do I have to look up a walkthrough? I don't think I missed any obvious rooms. Can I maybe, oh, wrong button. Cannot examine anything else here. Oh, shite.
Oh no! I don't know what to tell you, partner. I think you're just fucked.
Okay. Well, here I take a break and fucking Google what I'm supposed to do, apparently. Hold on a sec. We're back. Look at this. It's this. It's not here. It's not here. But it's here. What's this? Looks like a note of some sort. Look, something's written on it. As is typical with notes. You're telling me this dude had his own fucking brand of paper? He had his own fucking paper factory in the Philippines? You're right. Let's see. 6-7S 1212. There's a name printed on the paper above that. Goodman. Oh shit, that was Emma. Maybe it fell out of his pocket when he was killed. Well, so? What does it mean, Mr. Wright? How am I supposed to know? Oh, Jesus, hiccup. Note to self. For deductive reasoning, go to Edgeworth. Not right. I'm sure Edgeworth wouldn't know what this means either. You teach your fucking notes to yourself. So, well, how are we doing, Mr. Wright? I guess we've got some clues. And we have an autopsy report, a note for the victim, and a cell phone. So, you think we'll be okay? Well, the only thing still bothering me is that Nan is confessing to the crime. She says she did it. No problem. I can guarantee that she's not the criminal. Oh, by the way, Emma? Yes? I know that song your phone plays when it rings. Wait, that was her phone? I thought that was my phone that was ringing. What? It's the Steel Samurai theme song, isn't it? Oh, that's what it is. A popular TV show. For kids? And the phone that rang earlier wasn't mine. It was yours. At 5:18, just after the murder took place. Your sister called you, didn't she, Emma? I'm sorry. Can you tell me what you talked about? She hung up right away. I see. Cell phone update in the court record. Ooh. The detective is murdered, and the suspect is the top prosecutor in the district. I've got a bad feeling about this. Like, maybe I still don't know everything that went on here. Interesting indeed. I would like to save my progress, thank you.